During the 1990s, exquisite fossil specimens belonging to several types of feathered, bird-like dinosaurs were discovered in deposits in the Liaoning region of China that date to the Early Cretaceous period. These dinosaurs were all members of the coelurosaur lineage of Theropods, which also included the ancestors of modern birds. Two of these dinosaurs were early members of a peculiar group of theropods called Oviraptorids, Caudipteryx and Protarchaeopteryx. Caudipteryx, meaning feathered tail, was a small dinosaur that measured 90 centimeters in length. It is known from several nearly complete skeletons that include feathers. The distribution of feathers on Caudipteryx was quite distinctive. It had a covering of insulating feathers, as well as long branching feathers on the arms and the end of the tail. They were symmetrical, which shows they were not flight feathers, and were likely used for display purposes. Although the presence of feathers might indicate it was a primitive bird, it was simply one of many types of small feathered dinosaurs living in this region of China during the early Cretaceous, and primitive birds had already evolved during the earlier Jurassic era. Caudipteryx possessed long legs, which could indicate that it waded in lakes or perched on tree branches. It was likely omnivorous, although it had a beak and weak teeth, indicating it fed on softer insects, seeds, leaves, and perhaps small vertebrates. Gastroliths have also been discovered in Caudipteryx fossils, which were small stones that plant-eating dinosaurs swallowed to aid the digestive system grind down plant material in the gut. Protarchaeopteryx, meaning early lizard wing, was a contemporary genus of Oviraptorids. It was similar in size to Caudipteryx, measuring a meter in length. The genus derives its names from similarities with the early bird Archaeopteryx, although it was not closely related. Protarchaeopteryx had a short skull and teeth that retained primitive serrations. The skeleton was light with hollow bird-like bones, including a wishbone, and the forelimbs were shorter than the hind limbs. The arms were elongated with sharp, curved claws, and the tail had 28 vertebrae. The preservation of feathers on its specimens was impressive, revealing small downy feathers that were 3 centimeters in length on its chest, tail, and upper legs. It also had clusters of large symmetrical feathers that were attached to the end of the tail and the arms.